في احد؟ اوه اوكي، اتوقع خلصنا عليهم. اوكي راسه، خلصنا عليهم. الحين بيدخل على الرئيس. اوكي ما شاء الله عايش في قصر. go to see carbon. طيب اتوقع هذا هو الباب اللي هذا هو. لا لازم المجرم يعزف موسيقى والله ما يصير مجرم.
You come into my house?
عيوني.
Doorman was kind enough to let me in.
You kill my men.
عيوني.
I didn't know human beings mattered to you.
Would you kill an unarmed man? You, Elliot Ness?
You have my word. I'm not going to kill a man.
Papa!
Vittorio. Are you gonna kill me in front of my son? That stain right there is all that's left of D'Annunzio, one of my best men. I told him to take care of the butcher on East Main, one of the jerks who've been screwing with me for months. We had to make an example of him. Send a message to the other storekeepers. D'Annunzio ripped out his guts and hung him up with the merchandise, but he did it while the butcher's daughter was watching. Fucking D'Annunzio. There are lines that cannot be crossed. We have to protect the innocence of children. Keep them far, far away from certain experiences.
Tell him to go.
Vittorio stays. He's my son, not a storekeeper's child. If his father dies, at least let him know who to take his revenge on. But that's not gonna happen. Look, Vittorio. His hand's shaking. Booze turns men into cowards. You'll be like your father. Never drink. It's funny, huh? The White Knight of the Volstead Act gets liquored up to kill the king of bootleg booze.
Relax, son. Nobody's going to kill anybody. I'd love to introduce you to a girl your age, Vittorio. Her name is Claire Dockers, and she sings like an angel. You two would get along. 2 days ago, Claire's father caught up with yours in a warehouse. Your father was hitting innocent people, and that's not right. He told him to stop, but your father ignored him and pulled out a gun to shoot him. Claire's father was quicker. He drew his gun first and fired, but the bullet jammed. Your father killed Claire's father, in cold blood. He kicked him in the face so many times, not even Claire herself would have recognized him.
You'll never prove I killed Dockers.
I know, and that's why I'm here. But now I know I'm better than you. Your father is a murderer, and Claire hasn't stopped crying these last 2 days, all because of him. Never forget that, Vittorio.
Hold it. Let him go. Run, Ness, and forget I exist, or I'll have to report what you just did. And I do have witnesses. You hear me, Ness?
back to the present. رجعنا إلى الحاضر.
That's some first-class pie. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. My car is parked outside. If you could join me as soon as possible, I'll be doubly grateful. Gentlemen, I'm closing up. Time to move along.
So early? What are you talking about, Ness?
Are you serious? Sorry, guys, I have to close up. Today's meal is on the house.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's too, or I'm not coming back. You got that?
Whatever you say, Dickinson.
عصبوا الزباين. Leave the diner.
I should
Okay.
have loaded it into Docker's gun and shot Capone. Maybe it would have jammed again. Though one way or another it would all be over.
ندمان ما قتل هذاك الأقرع.
I should have loaded it into Docker's gun and shot Capone. Maybe it would have jammed again. Though one way or another it would all be over.
اي والله لو قاتل هذاك احسن. اوكي ما في زر سرع. ايش هذا؟ kills his family. The moment goes small walk the biased of Vermont son of the rich tycoon killed his family in what seems. هذا واحد قتل عائلته كلها. ايش هذا؟ لحظة. سكتنس. معصب هذاك الشرطي الأصلع اللي من شويطة. كاتب له سكتنس. Have you seen these children؟ والله كلهم مفقودين. الظاهر المكان اللي شفناه في بداية اللعبة عصابة تخطف الأطفال تسجنهم، والشرطة يمكن مو عارفين يعني من هذولا. شوف الخال هذا مكلمه.
At last, Mr. Ness. Please get in.
Identity.
I can swear I've seen your face before. Sure. I'm the guy you served a slice of blueberry pie to 5 minutes ago. Thanks for remembering me.
أسرع ما
Please
ونسى.
get in. I can't afford for you to catch a cold.
Never follow stranger. هذا كازينو، اتوقع كازينو، المكان اللي يجوا فيه البطرانين او العصابة، كأنها يعني مدينة عصابات مافيا.
We'll be going up in a couple of minutes. I'll wait for you in the cable car.
Up where?
Get it to the cable car. اوكي. طيب ما يمدينا نكلم احد أو شوف هذا، كلم هالبنات هالبنوتات، والله وشم، كل واحدة عليها وشم. ما ادري وش معنى هالوشم. شوف هذا كأنه صاروخ.
The Hindenburg. Her forced landing in New Jersey almost cost the lives of over 100 passengers. Yeah, nearly a fireball in midair. It would have burned down half the city.
اوكي. حفلة تنكرية هذه يعني. شوف ها ايش في هذا متورط، خلينا نشوف نساعده. الله عصب الرجال ورمى كل شيء. غريبة ما في زر يركض. هذا درينك. اوكي.
Okay, let's go.
هذا كأنه تلفريك.
Scared of heights?
Change subject.
Are you sure we don't know each other?
I never lie, sir. If you need a paper bag, I have one.
هو شاك في الخال، يقول له يعني متأكد ان احنا ما نعرف قبل من بعض. انا والله فكرت يعرف الخال اول ما جاب له الرصاصة ورجع للذكريات، بس الظاهر انه ما يعرفه، او انه يعرفه وناسينه. لو زي منطاد الهوا هذا، ما ادري كيف. اللعبة مسوية بألوان أبيض وأسود وأحمر ما أدري ليش اللون الأحمر الوحيد له، بس حركة جديدة يعني، أبيض وأسود وأحمر، يعني زي أفلام أبيض وأسود، بس الفرق إن هذا زايد عليهم اللون الأحمر. Go to the reception desk. أوكي، وين الريسبشن ديسك؟ الله تو يشكر على الفطيرة.
My name is Susan and I'm glad to be of service. Your name please?
ريال نيم، خلنا نعطيه فرصة. ما أثق في
In
أحد.
that case, I suggest you try not to live up to your name if you want to make the most of your stay at the Hindenburg, Mr. Untouchable. And now, how can I help you?
I'm here to see Mr. Capone.
There's no Mr. Capone here, Mr. Untouchable.
كانينج.
Listen, Susan, I know more than 60 aliases for Al Capone, so you have two options. One is to delay my appointment with him until I guess the right one, which he is not going to like. The other is to send me through and earn my eternal gratitude and his. Your call.
He's in the presidential suite, top floor at the end of the red carpet.
Okay.
Thank you, Susan.
Have a pleasant stay at the Grand Hindenburg Hotel, Mr. Untouchable.
زين نفعت الخطة وياها.
Your attention, please. The cable car to Santa Esperanza leaves in
What kind
3
of person
minutes.
can afford this kind of luxury? Shit. You think it's going to be a quiet day and suddenly the storm hits you.
اوكي، ايش هذا؟ هذا اسم الفندق. لا مو اسم الفندق. هي قالت اسم الفندق يعني. خلنا نروح له. طيب وين السلالم؟
You can't go in there, sir. They're in rehearsal.
Theater?
Shakespeare's Titus Andronicus. They open in a couple of nights. Perhaps Mr. Capone can get you a ticket?
Capone? He's at this hotel? Gosh, I'd heard the opposite.
شكله مسرح هذا، لازم تذكره. طيب وين السلالم؟ توني شايفينها. اوكي، زر الدائرة اللي يسرى. اخيرا خلينا نشوف صدق الاوبشن، اشوف الكنترول. والله ما في كنترول. ما في كنترول. طيب ايش هذا؟ اوكي، يعني الفندق في مكان مرتفع. يقول higher than clouds. طيب خلنا نصعد له. والله شوف الركضة كيف. اهني على هالركضة دي.
Your attention, please. The cable car to Santa Esperanza leaves in 2 minutes.
اوكي. نفس الصورة اللي في البداية. اوكي. بس وش هذا هو؟ محل مشروب. اوكي. Don't disturb. Married. Okay. And so one day my magnificent flying wonders will purify this city with eternal fire. Okay. يعني الزبدة يبغى اقول لك ان هذول عايشين في رفاهية، هذول العصابات او رؤساء العصابات. ريتش كابون سويت. والله كله مشينا وبعدنا ما وصلنا الى الجناح الخاص به. هذا كابون ده نفس الاصلع القبيح ذا اللي كلمناه، كان بيقتله في الماضي وانه قتله احسن.
Nothing to worry about, my good man. What happens on the Hindenburg stays on the Hindenburg.
بوليس though.
Are you saying the law doesn't apply here?
We're too high up, my good man. The law has always preferred to look down.
Ethics.
How can you work in a place like this?
You don't want to know where I worked before this, my good man.
قاعد يشكله مسكين الفقير. باك. ما ابغى اقول له ان انا شرطي. هذا The Amazing Charlotte. والله لا يكون هذه حقيقية البنت او لعبة بس مجسمة. قاعدين يلعبوا. والله حقيقية. اوه يكون صابها خربطها. خلاص الرجال تحطم. وين هي البنت هذا؟ نشوف يكون جاها شيء، لا يكون ماتت. اوكي كمل طريقنا. ان شاء الله نفس الشيء بعد تصويب وقتل. لا اشوف هذا دا فيها بعد نفس الشيء. هذا كابون شكله ما نقدر نقابله الا بقتل. والله عندي خيارين. خلنا نختار أول شيء هذا.
If it wasn't for my habit of checking all possible exits when I walk into the lion's den, I'd be a dead man.
لا هذا اكزيت شكله ما نحتاجه. اتوقع هذا الباب. الله هذا دائما يعزف ذا ما عنده شغل يعني.
That's exactly what I've been doing for the last 19.5 years.
لا
You'd be
شيء.
surprised what a little good behavior can do for a person. You're not gonna ask me for my last words this time. I'm a lot closer to death than when I last saw you. As are you.
Death.
Not close enough.
Huh? Close enough for who?
If you knew how often I've dreamt of you dying, you'd never have called me.
Look, I didn't ask you here to find out who's got the snappiest comebacks. I want to hire you.
What?
I require your services as a detective.
I
Curious.
don't know what your game is, but if your plan was to surprise me, you've succeeded.
Look, Ness, my granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped. When what happened to my son, Vittorio, I put her in a boarding school. She was entered under a false surname, Colombo. Nobody knows who she is.
Nobody?
Only Milton, the man who brought you here. I trust him completely. 2 days ago, a guy turned up at the boarding school. He introduced himself as Guido Colombo, the girl's uncle, and her new legal guardian. He said her parents had just died in a tragic automobile accident. He produced all the relevant papers, driver's license, the custody document supposedly made out by the father, the death certificates. He explained away the fact that the girl didn't know him by saying he moved to Seattle before she was born.
Any clues?
Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. She was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them. As for the guy, the school principal said he was tall and slim, in his 50s, no particular accent. Black hair, no beard, no glasses, well dressed, could be anyone. But I know he was hired by one of my old associates. Someone wants to finish me once and for all. Maybe they want control of what's left of my organization. Maybe they hate my guts.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I got this. And I got you.
You don't have me. My place is at my diner. And your girl's not there.
Huh? So where should I be looking?
The police.
I'm not a cop anymore. Call the station.
طبعا هذا الأقرع
Are you serious?
بنته انخطفت اسمها صوفيا.
I should know.
وهو يقول له هذا البطل يعني أبغاك بوظفك تبحث عنها.
So why me?
أنا اخترت قلت له كلم الشرطة. أنا ما أشتغل في الشرطة الحين.
I bought your friends and killed the ones who couldn't be bought. I got you so obsessed with me that your wife ended up leaving you. When you had nothing left, you walked into my house, shot my bodyguards, and pointed a gun at me. You could have killed me. But you chose to restrain yourself. You even gave my son a lecture on ethics. You're the only honest man I know.
Never.
I'm not going to help you.
فاضين لك.
I'm not asking you to help me. I'm asking you to rescue a little girl. Forget that her surname is Capone. Her name is Sophia. She's 8 years old and smart as a whip.
لا يكون البنت اللي في بداية اللعبة بداية المقطع. أتوقع هي بنتها هذه.
For her. But I want something in return.
As you can see, I'm not short of money. Ask. I won't haggle.
donation, jail, exile. خلنا نختار jail.
You confess to any crime you like and go back to jail forever.
That won't be difficult. Since I got out of jail yesterday, I've committed a few. I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia. And you can start by investigating
Carlo Boccarini.
How did you know?
Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza. Wouldn't surprise me if Sophia's so-called uncle's papers were made by him. Besides, he's been cursing your name ever since we put you in jail.
Hey, I treated him like a son.
After you killed his parents.
They were selling booze without my permission. Wait, you know where to find them?
I have a good contact at the station. A girl. Rookie. Straight arrow. Reliable.
A girl? You saying you trust her?
You are such a chauvinist. Do you trust me?
Deal?
Punch him. نعطيه بوكس الملعب.
Deal.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
هو طبعا شاك في واحد اسمه كاردو. هذا الأقرع قتل أبوه وأمه، فهو شاك فيه. يقول يمكن هذا الشخص اللي خطف بنتك. قال له تعرف وين تجيبه وده؟ قال أعرف بنت، يمكن يقصد البنت اللي أعطاها الفطيرة، تشتغل في الشرطة، يمكن يعني تعطينا معلومات عنه. فالظاهر انه بروح لها او شيء. او انه بيسحب عليه شكله. طيب وش نسوي الحين؟ ما يرضى يركض. اوكي. يقول هذه المدينة فاسدة وما ادري ايش. تكلم عن الشخص، يقول حاول انه يعيش حياة نظيفة، بس يقول هذا الشخص عاد وجارني مرة ظهرت نفسه كابون. جوس؟ لا خلنا على الجوس. وش نسوي في انسر؟ خلنا نريد التلفون اهم. لاحقين على الشرب.
Ness. Elliot, I found Carlo Boccarini.
I knew you would, Alice.
Write this down. 31 Wicker Avenue, in Lakeview.
جابت له عنوان الشخص اللي يشك فيه.
Elliot, what do you want with him? He's got a hell of a file.
Secret.
Right now, it's better you don't know, Alice.
What? Are you protecting me?
I promised your father that I would.
I'm a cop, not a little girl.
Alice, I don't have much time. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks.
طيب
31 Wicker Avenue. This is it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
At last. That stench of stale grease about you reminds me too much of my old job.
هذا الخال طلع يشتغل عند
The smell of grease?
يشتغل عند هذاك.
But when you spend a part of your sentence as a chef in the kitchens on Gore Island, you smell it a mile away. And how do you think I met Alphonse? Playing golf?
Alphonse.
On the subject of cooking, I know your blueberry pie had an extra something. I still don't know what.
Alphonse.
So what now? You got a plan?
Take a look around in case there's a rear exit. I'll take the main door.
My pleasure.
بيقتحموا عليه البيت. approach the house. ايش هذا؟
The fact that a criminal like him can hang up his shingle in broad daylight says a lot about Santa Esperanza.
اوكي. قال للخال روح من الباب الخلفي، الظاهر انا من الباب الامامي. طيب الدور لا، خلنا ندق الجرس يكون ما
Bell
يشتغل.
doesn't work. I guess Baccarini doesn't get many visitors.
جنتل، لا خلنا في البداية بالهداوة.
Carlo Baccarini?
Nothing of interest out back. Sorry. You better come see this, Mr. Ness.
What is it?
I don't know how to describe it.
الله، كأن في جثة داخل. الله،
Is that our man?
Baccarini.
My God.
مقتول شر قتله.
We have to find out who did this and why. Let's go.
You're the detective, Mr. Ness. Besides, Alphonse will want to see this. I'll be right back.
All right. I have to establish how Baccarini died. Maybe the body parts can shed some light on the motive.
Okay, solve the murders. Investigation board.
Holy Christ, what the hell are we up against?
نجمع الأدلة.
His eyes were pulled clean out of their sockets. Whoever did this, it wasn't their first time. And if they committed any other murders like this, it's likely that the police found some of the bodies. I must remember to ask Alice.
عواينه مشلوعة، الظاهر حتى لسانه
His
مش
teeth were all pulled out before he was killed.
آه.
Buildup of blood inside
أسنانه
the
مشلوعة.
picture itself.
مم. ايش هذا؟ ايده
This isn't
مقطوع.
a cut, it's a tear. His hands were ripped off. Who has that kind of strength?
اوف. مم. اوكي.
Pity he won't last till Christmas, because he'd almost pass for a tree. There's no doubt the murderer took his time.
طيب ما في شيء. Four out of 5. باقي يعني واحدة. وين هي؟ طيب اوكي حاطين ويسكي.
Once you got stuck in there, looks like the bottom of a glass. It's Baccarini, no doubt about that. Although the one I remember was more together.
اوكي بورد نحاول نحلها. select mutation.
Baccarini's teeth were all pulled out. The murderer tore Baccarini's hands off.
اوكي هذه هذا
What
شنو؟
looks like the bottom of a broken glass buried in Baccarini's back. Baccarini's teeth were all pulled out. Hands ripped off, teeth torn out. I guess I'll have to rule out criminal intent or a personal angle. Baccarini's eyes still haven't shown up. What if I look for whatever was used to remove them? What looks like the bottom of a broken glass buried in Baccarini's back.
اوكي
Baccarini's eyes still haven't shown up. What if I look for whatever was used to remove them?
اوكي خلنا نشوف. لحظة وش هو قال شيء عن العين.
Baccarini's eyes still haven't shown up. What if I look for whatever was used to remove them?
اوكي اقول ان عواينه مو موجودة، فخلني ادور عن الشيء اللي استخدموه عشان يقلعوا عواينه.
The blood comes from the other side of the corridor and ends next to the body.
فخلني ادور يعني عشان اشوف وش الاداة اللي استخدموها عشان يقتلعوه.
The evidence suggests that the events began in the lounge. How did Baccarini encounter his murderer?
اوكي
Whatever crushed the table must have been really heavy, or maybe it was thrown extremely hard.
طيب ما في شيء هنا.
A perfectly circular dent, as if someone had tried to hammer in a gigantic bolt, around 4 inches in diameter.
اوكي اوكي ليش ما يختارها؟ لحظة
Blood ran like water.
ما ادري ليش هذه ما يختارها. اوكي
Fingernails scratched the wood.
نيو كلوز. ساعة. لحظة
Did it break during the struggle, or was it already broken? What kind of person takes off a wristwatch without unfastening it? Or fastens the strap again after taking it off?
شاك في الموضوع، يقول ليش ياخذها
Blood.
ويهتم بانه
Blood
يسكرها.
everywhere.
اوكي.
This was opened recently. Smells of whiskey.
خلينا نفتش اول شي كل شي بعدين نروح للبور.
Window was broken from outside. There's something under there. How did it wind up under there? Not one round fired. It must have happened fast.
طيب
What is it with Italians and olives? They wrap those things up like caviar. Like a true bachelor, you should have put these into soak. Hours of scraping to get them clean. Although at this stage, I don't think Boccarini's too worried about that. Four glasses. 2 of water, 2 of wine.
شو هذا؟
I've always been a whiskey man, but I know a good wine when I see one. Leftover lasagna, and it looks good. Why is it that 2 out of 3 Italian gangsters are great cooks? I'll never understand what the deal is with them in cooking. The plates and the glasses leave no room for doubt. Boccarini had company for dinner.
اوكي لحظة خلنا نشوف هذا. واحدة مفقودة. سكينة.
One knife's missing, the biggest one.
يمكن هذا اللي استخدموها يقطعوا يده.
Shot from the inside.
طيب احاول اخلصهم كلهم بعدين نفتح البورد ونحاول نرتب الالغاز والاشياء هذه. طيب خلصنا هذا. اوه في جهة هنا بعد ما فتشناها، او هذا اللي جينا منه.
Jammed shut from the inside. Maybe between the 2 of us when Milton gets back. If I'm not mistaken, this door opens onto the same room as the locked door in the kitchen.
اوكي هذا نفس الباب حق المطبخ. اوه اتوقع هذه